Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel, Diamonds and Washi. My name is Katie, and if you are new to my channel, hey, welcome. I hope you'll consider subscribing, and if you are back, welcome back. Today I'm here with an unboxing to share with you all. This is from Distracted by Diamonds. I bought one of their recent new releases, and it's from an artist that they've licensed a number of different pieces with, and this is one that I actually had sent over to them. Has it been almost a year ago now? And I just was like, hey, I know that you licensed this artist, Jazmin Castillo. I adore this piece. I think it could look really cute as a diamond painting from you guys. And also, I think it might sell well. So I think it might be popular. So I was absolutely thrilled when I saw it just kind of surprise pop up in their shop a couple of weeks back. I bought it really quickly. I had a couple of you send it over to me to be like, hey, Katie, did you see that Distracted by Diamonds added this to the shop? So yay, I'm super excited for this. Let me not leave you on further suspense though. This is Red Fox by Jazmin Castillo, and this is from Distracted by Diamonds. This is going to have round diamonds and be 72 by 52 centimeters. And Distracted by Diamonds, in case you didn't know, is combined with the shop Patty Wax on Etsy. The owners are Robin and Ben, and they run this small shop themselves, and they stock both these diamond painting kits under the Distracted by Diamonds kind of label, and then you'll see them stock a lot of their wax alternative called Patty Wax. They also have a wide variety of diamond painting accessories as well, but I love what they're doing over here. The branding, as you can see on the front, is this logo here, and they have this fun like purple and orange ombre. There's instructions for how to diamond paint on the back of the box, and then just, you know, some more branding on the side. So let's go ahead and open this up. I'm really excited to get into this kit. I have not worked on any kits from Jazmin Castillo before. She has a lot of the there's like a bee and a wasp and stuff like that, and bugs aren't necessarily my thing, but she also has some really gorgeous artwork that's outside of that kind of specific genre. But I love that Distracted by Diamonds did go ahead and license this particular piece. I hear something else rattling around in there. I think it's just the pen. Yeah, so you'll see a couple of different parts to the toolkit. Before I get to that, let's open this up. I'll show you the rest of it. I appreciate that they also pack it in this plastic bag for extra protection. And that also shipped in an outside cover as well. I just took it out for the sake of this video. All right, you guys, that's the bottom. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. So, my gosh, look at her little fox nose. It's so cute. All right, let's flip it sideways to fit in frame for the moment. I hear the trays rattling around. Yep, there they are. Okay. So really quick, toolkit wise, you're gonna get a tray with a lid on it here that has a roll of washi tape. I feel like sometimes these come with wax inside as well, and then you're also gonna get a basic pen with a multi-placer on the end. And then we have all of our diamonds and our legend. We'll take a look at those in just a minute. First, I want to roll this backwards to help it lay flat. Distracted by Diamonds uses poured glue on their canvases and have a really nice canvas material. So because of that, I can roll this backwards. It's not going to do any harm to the glue. It'll help it lay flat a little bit faster. I've completed several kits from Distracted by Diamonds, by the way, if you're curious. I will link to all of them below in the description, or as many as I can fit. They're one of my favorite diamond painting companies out there. Because of their mission as far as artwork goes and doing right by artists and really bringing diversity and inclusivity to diamond painting, both in terms of subject matter and the actual artists. In case you're curious, this is another way to help this lay flat. I was also trying to, just aesthetically speaking, get rid of some of the what look like wrinkles. Those are not actually wrinkles. That's just where the plastic cover has shifted over the glue. It's not going to affect the glue quality or its ability to hold drills whatsoever. But look at our foxy fox. He's so cute. I love it. And I love kind of the how they kept kind of the framed vibe to it. And so like this is all going to be color blocks. That's going to go really fast. But then we have our fox face in the middle. So let me take you on a little tour of the canvas. So you have the branding up at the top, Distracted by Diamonds, and their little logo. The edges of the canvas, they're scalloped and they're finished. You're not gonna have to worry about fraying. The back is almost like a linen feeling material, but it's a really, really nice canvas material. I love working on their canvases because they're thick and sturdy, but they're also, as you can see, they're very malleable. So it's a really nice combination and they hold drills beautifully. Up here at the top, yes, there's a little fold from how it was packaged, but it's already wanting to lay flat, so I'm not worried about it at all. And glue is still plenty sticky. We're good. We're good. Here at the top left, you've got the model number, the size, 52 by 72 centimeters. And then here we've got the schematic, including a thumbnail of that beautiful original artwork. It looks like we're gonna have a total of 45 colors in this kit. I'm not sure if we get ABs. I'll have to take a look and see. This is more of a like matte style of artwork, and so I won't be surprised if there are no ABs, and I won't be mad either. We have the same legend and color list over here on the bottom left. Now, just in case you were curious, it does say as much here, but DMC is a color code that's used with some kinds of floss for cross stitching. So that's where that comes from. It's the same color system. We have the info here at the bottom, the title, the artist, and the year of copyright that they licensed this piece. So yes, this piece has been legally licensed from the artist. Jazmin Castillo is getting compensated, sorry, words are escaping me, is being fairly compensated for the use of their artwork, and also has given permission, both of which are really, really important things, and is a core mission of Distracted by Diamonds, and honestly is a really core value on my own channel, because art theft is unfortunately very common in the crafting community. We do not have the right to artists' artwork. Like we don't. That's not how this works. So I really appreciate companies like Distracted by Diamonds and how they're trying to do right by artists. So here we've got, this is actually a really large sticker sheet, so you can cut this off and use it in your logbook, which is what I'm going to do. And then you have a set of pre-cut stickers over here that you can use if you like to kit up your diamonds or put your diamonds into storage containers, or you can even put these on the Ziploc baggies that they came in, which yes, when we look at the diamonds, you'll see that these did come in Ziploc baggies. So if you like to work out of Ziploc baggies, you're good to go. Over here, you can see, if you'd like to pause and read, you can, what Distracted by Diamonds values are. They have a really amazing team of people, including Jessica over at Tiny Worlds of Wonder, that really are working hard to make sure that we're getting a wide variety of artwork, some really unique offerings in terms of artists, and are really, really trying to bring, you can see here, we value diversity, inclusivity, and the rights of the artist. So they really are making a priority of these things, which I think is really commendable. And they're also striving to make a really, really high quality product as well. So you can see she has mentioned her Etsy shop where you can find all the paintings and waxes and accessories. I'm going to link to this below, of course. So you can take a look there. I like using their patty wax, and they have patty wax super sticky, and those are definitely worth taking a look at. I'm going to do a really quick measurement on this just to see if we are true to size. Typically, Distracted by Diamonds kits do run true to size, but I always like to double check. And my brain has fully converted over to centimeters when it comes to diamond paintings. So we're at 72 centimeters tall, which I believe, yes, is what it is listed as. And then we are at 52 centimeters wide. So we are true to size. Now let's take a look at the drill field together. Every once in a while, Distracted by Diamonds does use some symbols that are a little bit similar to one another, and I like to point them out just to make sure you guys are aware. It's printed extremely clearly on the canvas. However, I think it's important to know that there are some similar symbols on here so that you can be on the lookout for them. There are actually several kind of right here in this small section. So if you take a look, the main culprits are going to be the ones right above my finger, right there. The square and the diamond that are both a white symbol on kind of an olive green background. Again, it's printed very clearly. I'm not struggling to tell the difference between the two, but but they are there, and I want to make sure you know that. I mean, we have this heart as well, but that's on a dark blue background, so that stands out just a little bit more from the other two. Again, this is just me telling you guys that these similarities are here just so you can be aware. We do also have, if you take a look, we have this spade and this downward pointing triangle. Those are with white symbols on like pinkish, orangish, reddish backgrounds. Again, very, very clear to tell apart in my opinion, but make sure you know that those two symbols are there and close to each other. Everything is looking to be printed very clearly. Nothing is really jumping out at me as other symbols I think that we'll mix up. They don't do like really heavy, you call them training wheels on these canvases, which is nice. So you're not at risk of like the circle showing outside of the diamond once you've placed it down. Now this canvas is going to have a really good mix of both color blocking and confetti, which is two kinds of like symbols that you'll see on a canvas. So you have sections like right here in our fox's ear, where you can see that there's a huge variety of symbols in a small area. That's what we call confetti. You'll mostly be single placing through those areas, changing out the color in your tray a bit more often. Typically areas like that will take a bit longer to get through. On the other hand, we have sections like this, or even better example, look at these giant sections of the same symbol at the top. Those are areas of what we can call color blocking. Those sections you can use your multi-placer and whiz right through those. You'll have that color in your tray for a while. Sections with lots of color blocking like that tend to go really quickly. Now, this is actually a really good example where I can show you. If you take a look, yeah, you can see right here, there's some glue that goes past the edge of the drill field, maybe like 1/2 centimeter to 1 centimeter of it. I highly recommend taking some washi tape, like the washi tape they sent with the canvas, because you can see it's sticky all the way out to here. And I find that covering that up with some washi tape prevents dust or dirt from getting in there, or from working on a canvas, that prevents like my arms or my clothing from sticking in those areas, since those are not going to be covered by diamonds. If they're covered by washi tape though, that prevents, again, things from getting stuck in it. And also, like I said, depending on what your workspace looks like, you could get cat hair or dirt or food, anything really stuck in that glue, and it just can look a bit messy. So I like to find coordinating washi tape, because I am kind of a dork like that. If you're curious, I do have a video that's all about how I use washi tape with my diamond paintings, both in making, both in putting borders on them and in breaking my kits down into sections to work on by putting washi tape on top of the plastic cover. I'll link to that video down below in the description box if you're curious to take a look. So the canvas looks really good though, you guys, and I just want to stare at this fox because it's so cute and so handsome. I have a real soft spot for foxes anyway, because we did my oldest's whole nursery and all the baby things in fox themed, and so I just will forever have a soft spot for foxes in my heart. Let's take a look at the diamonds. So they're all pre-bagged. They're on this package here. This number that you see here, DBDR 1143, is going to match up with the model number that's on the top of the canvas. So if you do store the diamonds separate from the canvas, outside of the box they came in, it'll be really easy to match up afterward. But let's go ahead and get into these and take a look. All right, so we're gonna have lots of really amazing colors going on in here. Look at these just amazing rich blues and browns and oranges. Now, I really, really do love Distracted by Diamonds. They're drills, they're diamonds, both they're round and they're squares. I feel like they're really consistent in quality, and there tends to be really minimal trash. They tend to be really consistent like in size and stuff. They just are really enjoyable to work with, and they have really just perfected, you know, their suppliers and all of those sorts of things. So These look to be very much what I've come to expect from Distracted by Diamonds. Now, just to point out to you, each of these bags has a sticker on it. The top number is going to be the same as the DMC color code. And I believe the small number is just going to be the order that it's in on our legend. So let's see. Ooh, I think I'm wrong. Is that the number of ounces? Maybe that's the number of ounces. Yep. I surely am wrong. That little number is not the number that is on the legend. That is the number of ounces. So these have been done by weight. If I would have, pulled up one that had a decimal point like this one does, I would have realized it was ounces. It's 3.2 ounces of 921. Now, you'll see, like I said, that these come in Ziploc baggies. If you happen to run into static, which seems to be really climate dependent, I live in Southern California, and I find that very, very often, if I try to work out of baggies, or even if I'm kitting up out of baggies like these, Ziploc baggies, I often feel like I have static that I have to deal with. The best thing that I have found for myself that works to get rid of static, because otherwise your diamonds will literally just be hopping across the room. Not literally, but they'll just go flying. We have big bags of this 948 and this 310. How's our 310 look? Shiny. Good quality. Anyway, best thing I found to deal with static, if you find yourself dealing with that, is grab a dryer sheet, cut it up into little squares, open up a Ziploc bag, tuck the little dryer sheet in there, and shake it around. Just kind of move the drills around it sometimes, because sometimes they won't even really shake well. And that tends to get rid of the static pretty well. So, that's really my best suggestion, whether you're working out of Ziploc baggies or just trying to kit up out of them and they're hating your life. So best suggestion I have. I love all those colors. I don't know if we pulled out any of these oranges, but the drills look good so far. And if they're anything like the diamonds for the past Distracted by Diamonds canvases I've worked on, they're going to be really nice quality as well. Now, I do not see any ABs in here, which is fine. They tell you, they advertise on the listing whether or not it comes with an AB. Now, something I have seen Robin doing, and I'm not sure if she did it with this canvas. I will take a look after I'm done filming this video. Something I have seen her doing lately, though, is in the description of some of her diamond painting kits, she is putting suggestions for swaps you can do for specialty drills that she carries in her shop. She has a variety of ABs and crystals and whatnot. So I did that for a previous kit that I purchased from her. I completely forgot to check and see if this is one of those kits where she had listed in some suggested swaps. So if you're like me and you're not necessarily really good at or necessarily enjoy trying to decide for yourself, I like that she has made some optional suggestions. So I will take a look at the listing, like I said, after I'm done filming, and I'll pop up a picture on the screen of a screenshot just of what swaps she did recommend, if she did, and you can take a look. Otherwise, I think you could probably take a look and maybe highlight some different parts of the fox's face, maybe some of the blues and the flowers kind of in the frame. And you can go over to someplace like DP with sparklers and look for some colors to swap in if you wanted to add a little extra sparkle. But to be honest, this kind of artwork, like I said, it has a little bit more of this matte effect. I don't think that it is screaming for ABs. I think it really is going to look really gorgeous just as is with entirely regular diamonds, but you do what makes you happy when it comes to your diamond painting. It's not there's not a hard and fast rule for how you should diamond paint. You can do whatever brings you joy with your painting as far as adding enhancements go and whatnot. But you guys, this looks so adorable and so amazing. The name of this piece again was Red Fox. It is licensed by Distracted by Diamonds from Jazmin Castillo. And take a look in their shop on Etsy, in the Patty Wax / Distracted by Diamonds shop on Etsy. And they have restock times that are typically twice a day, 5 days a week. I think that they take off Wednesday and Thursday. I think middle of the week is when they take a break. And you'll notice that they only stock low numbers of most of their diamond painting kits in particular, because they're only stocking as much as they feel that they can turn around and process and ship out in a timely manner. So if you go to look and you don't see a kit in stock that they carry, like this one, if you go to look for this kit shortly here after I'm filming and you don't see it in stock, I would not fret. Just check the shop announcements for when their exact restock times and dates are, convert it to your time zone, and just hop into the shop around restock time to refresh and refresh and refresh and see if this one gets restocked. So you guys, I hope that this video was helpful. A huge thank you to Robin for finding such amazing artists to license from and getting some really amazing artwork. I don't know if you got this one because I sent the suggestion over, or if this was just one you happened to pick. Either way, I'm so thrilled and so happy to have this one to work on. I think it's absolutely adorable, and I cannot wait to see how it looks when it's worked up. So you guys, hop on over, give them a heart in their Etsy shop, follow them on Instagram. I'll link to that below as well. And let me know if you have any questions. I'd be more than happy to help. All right, my friends, I'm gonna let you go. If you enjoyed this video and if you love foxes like me, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up before you head out. And of course, if you're not already subscribed, feel free to subscribe. I would absolutely love to have you. And you can also hit the bell to be notified when I share new videos. All right, my friends, have an amazing rest of your day. I'll chat with you in the next one. Bye.